Welcome back, everyone. This is a message to China, Russia, Japan, France, Germany, Brazil, India, basically most all countries in the world. And it's a message to primarily the peoples of those countries, but also to the governments, especially a government such as Germany that we have wronged because of spying on our own ally. You know, that's a crime everywhere except, or if the United States does it, it's not a crime, of course. Uh, the message is this uh, please be patient because about 50% of us, or maybe more, uh, are realizing that politics in this country is almost 100% a rigged game. So be patient. About half of us or so are beginning to stir. We're beginning to wake up to the fact that this country, it doesn't matter if Democrats or Republicans are in power, this country is ruled by corporatism. And the primary concern is the security of the state, as in statism. Not the security of the people. Uh, that might be a small byproduct, but the primary interest is security of the state. Now, unfortunately, about half of this country, whether Democrats or Republicans, it doesn't matter, still believe that if we can just get the right people in office. Really? You still believe that? Really? You know, we believed that now for almost close to 250 years, and it's brought us to the point where we are now, with corporatism ruling the land. Uh, but anyway, unfortunately, half of us still believe that. Forgive me. I know it's tragic, but it's also comic at the same time. Um, so please be patient with us. Now, we're going to do something about it eventually. Uh, we're going to upset the concepts that the highest levels of the Fed government can do pretty much whatever they want to in the world. We're going to upset that. We're going to upset the concept that it's okay to spy on your allies. That's not a crime. We're going to upset the concept that, yeah, we can wage economic war on whoever we want to. Uh, we can impose economic sanctions, even though traditionally imposing sanctions is an act of war. Not according to the highest levels of the Fed government, though. So be patient with us. Now, when I say we're going to upset the apple cart and we're going to do something about it, I don't mean violence. That's not an option in this country. It's not a sane option anyway. Number one, it would be crushed almost instantly. And just as importantly, it would usher in an even more uh, severe or harsher police state than what we already have. I mean, it's bad enough that if a respected government employee, such as Tom Drake, uh, exposes wrongdoing by the highest levels of the Fed government, it exposes government crimes that he's harassed, he's charged with espionage. Eventually, the case fell apart. The charges were reduced to a misdemeanor. He was sentenced to I don't know, 100 hours or so of community service and a relatively small fine. But they ruined his entire career. They devastated him financially because of defense costs. Uh, you know, there are many, many, many examples of how this country is a police state. but I don't have time to go into them. So that's bad enough. But if violence were to be instituted to upset the apple cart of corporatism in this country, the harshness of the police state would be unbearable here. So that's not an option. But there are good options. And not voting is one of them, by the way, because you people, I mean Americans, who are stuck in this concept of if we can just get the right people in office. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Surely you don't believe that anymore. Come on. Anyway, countries of the world, be patient. We're going to correct this situation someday. Maybe not within my lifetime, but I'm really old, so be patient. All right, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. And please, no more. No more if we can just get the right people in office. Please, please. It's killing me.